Well guys, here's a radio I picked up over the weekend, yesterday actually, and I got her for 10 bucks. The radio is in rather rough shape. It's missing its fold down lid, it's got a dent in the grill, the plastic panel here seems to have some kind of a fracturing going on, like it took a smack, probably the same time this dent happened. It's got a dent here, couple dents here, sort of thing. It's missing a knob here. This knob is really loose. Main tuning control is missing its knob. I'm assuming this knob is supposed to go onto here. There we go. The radio has this your off button, your long wave, medium wave, shortwave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and FM. The radio also has a bandwidth control for wide or narrow. It is automatic frequency control on or off. It has A&L on and off. It has a BFO, so it can receive SSB transmissions. And it's got MGC, local or DX. I'm only assuming it's what they call RF gain control. The front of the radio, not a whole lot of controls here, but you have your tuning control, your S meter battery, you have your bass and treble control, your volume, and your fine tuning, as well as over here you have a little button here. I'm assuming that's for lightening up the dial. But on the sides of the radio there's no hookups for the sides. But on the back of the radio I've took the liberty of removing the gold back panel and inside plastic cover, just so you can see the inside of the radio. So let's have a look at that, at the back side of her. So this is the inside guts of the Panasonic RF5000. You have your battery compartment here. You have two speakers. There's one big speaker located underneath here. You can just about see it right there. You have another speaker here. You have a BFO pitch here. You have a bunch of antenna connections here, as well as ins and outs for audio. You have this ring here, which sits on the outside. Obviously I just got it in here so don't get hurt. But this part here is actually an antenna. It has two big telescopic antennas here, although both of them are cracked off, but they can still go up. So, or at least that one did. This one doesn't seem to want to move, so we'll say that one there don't do nothing. We have a bunch of inductors here, variable inductors, variable capacitors. We have two big ferrite rods, one outside, one on the inside, and one big variable capacitor here. You have another variable capacitor in there, and I'm assuming VFO pitch probably also has one of those too. Let's turn on the light here. There we go. Maybe I'll see a bit better. But yeah, the tuning control is weighed down, as you can tell. She does crunch. Not a good thing or a bad thing. But the dials do move anyway, so. But yeah, you can see the other ferrite rod in there. I'm not sure where the transistors are mounted. I'm sure it's in there somewhere, probably in on back of all of this. I'm assuming. Could be wrong. Oh, here we go. Looks like the circuit board's up inside here. There we go. So it must be up underneath. Oh, yes. There we go. Okay. So the actual board is sitting underneath this. Sitting under there. Okay. First I've seen it. Makes sense. Okay. So that's where circuit board is, behind here. But, yeah. There's all your switches. Right here. Individual switches. all mechanical. Haven't tried to power this up yet. I did see a version of the RF5000 that had a Panasonic, it was what they call a adapter that put in here. Basically it's a 9-volt transformer. It's applied voltage instead of the battery. You can select it and plug it into the wall, and I would assume there was an adapter that went from this that would plug in to here for the new adapter. I'm assuming that, but again, you can never assume anything. So what I'm planning on doing, I'm going to get a wall wart, a little 9-volt wall wart, and I'm going to hook it up to the terminals here and see if we can't get this bad boy to power up here. See if we can't get something out of her, if nothing. Anyways, stay tuned. Let's see if we can get some life out of this old, weather-beaten Panasonic RF5000. Okay guys, let's power this National Panasonic RF5000. Let's power her up. See if she blows up or not. So you got that off here, turn it on. Oh, yeah. There's that long wave. Let's put her on FM. Let's hit this button here. There you go. So we know we're on FM. The light comes on back here. Barely see it, but it's over there in the corner. So, let's see what she receives like.
Tilly. Go hard and watch your side. I do adore, and still I live in hopes to.
And liberal democracy are engaged in a struggle for the future of Turkey.
Very good. Surprisingly, the bass and treble still works on this.
Venezuela says someone tried to assassinate him with drones. Nicolas Maduro was speaking at a military parade last night when there was an explosion nearby. Maduro was not hurt, but there are fears he may use the incident to further clamp down on his opponents. Joan Leishman has more.
Alright, let's try medium wave.
Winter turns to spring, and on the notes of sorrow,
bodyguards surround him with bulletproof shields.
That child!
Call home. It's pretty great, isn't it? Hey there, it's Zach, and our friend with her to see how as the new youngest member of the Morrisons on today's Beyond.
So the National Panasonic RF5000, she do work. I tried the BFO, it seems to work. I got neither antenna on it right now, so you can't really hear any shortwave, but I'll try that later, see if it works, do an update video. But yeah. Question is, do I keep this radio as is, or do I scrap it? I'll let you guys answer that question. She's in really rough shape, as you can tell. But I'm sure there may be some RF5000s out there that may need a part or two. So, kind of reason why I'm thinking about scrapping her. Maybe sell off a few parts off her for people that might need one to restore theirs.